brings us to my friend and life coach, Mr. Billy Moore.
Hold on. See, you've kind of blown it already. I'm going to tell you why.
Why?
See, you kind of made a mistake at the house yesterday.
Yeah, I did. I broke something.
Okay, and then you haven't apologized to the wife yet.
No.
Okay, then you want to go through all of the football and all of the sports and all that kind of stuff when the wives have to be first.
So what you're saying is, could I have a camera here? Could I?
Yeah,
Terry, on behalf of the plant that I broke and the figurine, I apologize. It was immature of me and. Skull. All right, the 70-second salute to champions dinner is the schedule. It's going to be the first time at the Hyatt. You're going big time at the Hyatt. Claude Gilbert, Olympic sailor Robbie Haynes, and former Padre Gary Templeton make up the class of 2018. But there are other big awards of which you are a recipient. You're receiving a Lifetime Achievement Award from the Hall of Champions. Billy, congratulations.
Well, thank you, and we give God the glory.
It's a mighty big honor. Have you thought to what that means a speech, you know?
No, I haven't thought yet, and I kind of do better just right off the cuff.
So you're just going to wing it for 3 or 5 minutes? For those who don't know, I'm sure there's people who might have affected as many kids' lives as you, maybe a few, but no one's done more. Could you talk a little bit about your foundation and it's being recognized for the work you're doing here in San Diego?
Well, ABC Youth Foundation was started about 63 years ago when my dad, Archie Moore, met with President Eisenhower of the United States. And he said the United States is headed for a gang and a drug epidemic. He said if we would go into prevention opposed to rehabilitation, we could save billions of dollars and millions of lives. And for the he had gotten it started and it was going, and then it folded up. And then, about 30 years ago, I was led to restart it. And we put it back together under the auspices of not any boy can, but with the emergence of our powerful, strong women.
So anybody can.
Anybody can.
ABC.
ABC, anybody can.
Archie died back in '98, I believe. I think the first time I stepped foot inside your gym, you taught me a lesson that to this day means something to me. You said nothing focuses the mind like a short jab to the kisser. And you're talking about how boxing helps kids focus. Can you expand on that a little bit?
Well, what happens? I just, it's a sad part for me. I just went to a funeral, about a month or two ago. A young boy committed suicide because he had been bullied with this cyber stuff, so the word says. But the way that we stop all of that is we teach kids how to take a jab. And when that bully comes up on you, you hit them right in the kisser with that jab. People say, oh, we can't teach our kids to fight. Bull crap. We're teaching them how to die. So let's teach them how to stay alive. So you take that jab and turn it over. Right here. That'll change all of that.
Your dad is already, I believe, in the Breitbart Hall of Fame. Now you're going to join him, which is going to be great. If the Mongoose was here right now, I know he's proud of your boy. What would he say to you if he was right here about what you've done with ABC?
He wasn't much of a talker. He would look, and there was a smile that he would give. And it's a smile, and he would give that smile. That's what he would do. You've seen it before.
Yeah, so you'd get that smile, which would be a very cool thing.
Yeah.
And I guarantee you, while he might not be there physically, he will be there in the air, in the ether, looking down with proud eyes on his baby boy. So I know it's going to be a special moment for you. We're also it wasn't by any planning, but you happened to be here on Dr. Martin King's his birthday, so we're honoring that. If Dr. King were here, would he say, "Hey, look at how far we've come," or would he say, "Hey, look how much farther we have to go as it relates to race relations"?
I'm going to steal something from what you said a while ago. You said, Billy, I believe he would say both. But I was talking to Pop Cohen, as Steve Cohen,
our news director here.
Pop Cohen a while ago, and he said, we have to have a plan. A man has to have a plan, and Dr. King would say, you have a plan, stick with it, don't change it. My dad, before he died, he said, ABC is what it draws kids because it's simple and basic. Simple and basic. It's as simple as A, B, and C. Anybody can. And, you know, we have all of the computers, the rocket science, and all that kind of stuff, but where are the basics? It's the basics that teaches us how to press on in life. And that's where I think that we're having some problems in life now with these telephones. I was hearing some of the mega, however you use that terminology.
All the social media.
Yeah, they want to change the phones where the kids aren't on the phone so much and all of that kind of stuff.
I'm with all that. I'm often in a room with a bunch of kids and they're all staring at, but that's just how it is. You follow the fight scene still? I mean, any young fighters on the horizon you like?
Well, the young fighter I like, and I'm going to switch real quick. I'm going to switch over to our girls, our ladies. And because at my church, my wife, Florence, you know, I'm an honorary member of the ladies group. I'm honorary members because I'm staying in the power. But we have a girl.
We got about 15 seconds.
Okay. We have a girl by the name of Lizette Cadales. She's a 5.0 student.
I met her, didn't I?
You met her?
Yeah.
She's a 5.0 student. She will win the gold medal. She will go on and win a doctorate in college, and she will go on to be champion of the world professionally, boxing-wise.
All right, Billy, we will be there on your night, and we will record every moment.
It's our night.
Anybody who wants to help this man do what he's doing, ABC Foundation, go to the website, and there's a million ways you can help out, either with time or just write a check. All right, the KUSI News at 5 p.m. is over. The KUSI News at 6 p.m. is coming right up. On behalf of Billy Moore, thanks for watching. We'll see you again in just about 2 minutes and 2 seconds.